हमारे स्क्वाड में कंटेंट डिकॉक नहीं है, उन्हें ऐड करना पड़ेगा हमें। राहुल तिवारी तो रखते हैं। फिनिशिंग टच देने में हमें राहुल तिवारी काम आएगी। चलो करते हैं चालू, हम खेलने वाले गुजरात टाइटन की ओर से। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड गाइस।
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between Gujarat and the Giants. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to... The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Khan has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
क्या लगता है पहली गेंद पे चौका 200 प्लस बनेगा?
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Nice.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
3 के 5 रन मिल
That's
गए।
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over.
चलो शुभमन गिल आ गया है, एक
10
ओवर में 10
for
रन।
none. Gill is
कोई
new
नहीं,
to the
अच्छा
crease.
स्कोर है।
They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with pace now. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
चलो स्ट्राइक पे है रिद्धिमान साहा.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs
2 रन
possible.
मिलेगा? नहीं मिलेगा.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the
अच्छा
infield.
गेंदबाजी कर रहा है आयुष खान यहाँ पे.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
1 रन मिल जाएगा आराम से. चल 2 ओवर के बाद 13 रन. 3 रन आए
Just
इस
a
ओवर से.
little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Khan from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
अब पिच थोड़ा स्लो है उसकी वजह से रन नहीं बन रहा. चलो देखते.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a
2
single.
रन 2 रन 2 रन 2 रन 2 रन मिलेगा क्या?
This
रन
should be
आउट रन आउट
close.
रन आउट. नहीं नहीं नहीं. हो गया.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
रिद्धिमान साहा 9 गेंदे 9 रन. क्या लगता है 4 रन इस ओवर में इस गेंद में?
Yep.
Great shot through the
खूबसूरत
gap.
कवर ड्राइव.
Perfect timing.
4 हो जा चल. बढ़िया.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
नहीं भाई एक ही रन बार
There
बार
was absolutely
बचेगा
a
नहीं.
second on then, being a little bit too risk averse out in the middle.
Great shot. Placement
Yep.
exquisite.
4 रन.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait Yep. there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more
चलो
from
अच्छा
it.
रहा पिछला.
Brilliant over for the batting
इस ओवर से 10
side.
रन आ जाए.
Not so for the bowlers. Nicked it. Loud shout.
साहब क्या गेंद डाला है यहाँ पे आविष्कार ने.
That's just outrageous.
और एक कैच क्या पकड़ा है भाई डीकॉक ने.
It's the sort of
काफी
dismissal that
खूबसूरत
sees the
कैच.
momentum swing
चल
back to the bowler. Gone, but not for
अबे
many.
आएंगे हमारे
Field will
पंकु
come up now,
पांड्या.
I think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Well,
क्या
that would have been
लगता
a
है guys,
very
200
risky
रन
run.
बनेगा?
The right call was made in the
कमेंट
end.
में बताइए 200 रन बनेगा क्या?
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
एक ही रन मिलेगा। आवेश खान की गेंदबाजी काफी अच्छी हो रही है दोस्तों, और पेस भी थोड़ा स्लो है।
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
ये मिला ना खूबसूरत
Opened the
4
face of the
रन।
bat to find the gap,
काफी
deliberately
अच्छा शॉट है यहाँ पे।
so, and managed 4 runs.
Going with spin now.
चार ओवर के बाद 32 रन। ओह,
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
कृष्ण पक गौतम को लगा दिया है भाई स्पिन गेंदबाजी। रिवर्स स्वीप। आ
Good batting.
मिलेगा
And an
चार।
opportunity
काफी
to score
खूबसूरत।
and take it.
नहीं मिलेगा, 2 ही रन मिलेगा। चलो कोई नहीं। काफी अच्छी गेंद।
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
5
The
ओवर
over
के
comes
बाद
to an end. Not many
34
runs coming
runs।
from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Super shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Right out of the
बैक
textbook.
टू
Off
बैक
the
बाउंड्रीज
middle,
फॉर
and it
हार्दिक
flew to the
पांड्या।
boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
आवेश खान की गेंदबाजी अच्छी होती हुई है आपको। 2 बाउंड्रीज आ चुकी है इस ओवर में, तीसरा आएगा।
Yep.
आएगा
Times
आएगा।
it nicely.
बढ़िया। काफी
That
खूबसूरत
showed
कवर रही
great
है यहाँ पे
skill
हार्दिक
and lovely
पांड्या के
timing.
बल्ले
The
से।
boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Wait on. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Ball is in.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 3 off it. Gujarat are 49 for 1.
Yep. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece
काफी
of timing.
खूबसूरत
And they're into
रिवर्स
the
ड्राइव
20s.
यहाँ पे
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hey. Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the
काफी
boundary.
खूबसूरत रिवर्स स्वीप है पर डेविड मिलर द्वारा.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hey.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 74 for 2.
Yes. Keeper. Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Wait
Yep.
there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are 84 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the north end,
Yep.
they'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait. Yes.
Could Could be close.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Waiting. Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Strong appeal. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Solid defence, very compact. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the
यहाँ से
complexion of
200
this match.
बनेगा?
Got to get
बताइए
the new
कमेंट में
batter
200
coming
बनेगा या
forward
नहीं?
early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really just
काफी
seemed to have put that
कड़क
one
शॉट
into
यहाँ
the
पर।
slot with the first ball to the new batter.
हाँ,
All the same,
यहाँ
it's
पे
a
विजय
glorious
शंकर
shot for your
पहली
first
गेंद
ball.
पर 4 रन, काफी अच्छा शॉट।
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Needs to be on target.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
200 बनेंगे या नहीं बताइए दोस्तों। काफी
A
खूबसूरत कट किया है
real
पर 4 रन के
beauty.
लिए।
Just times it so well.
काफी
Opened the
अच्छा है
face of the
पर
bat to
विजय
find the
शंकर
gap,
द्वारा।
deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't have played
और
that any
काफी
better.
खूबसूरत
You can't fault the
4
bowling.
run.
Sometimes
Vijay
your
Shankar
opponent
on
is
the
just
fire.
too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point
2
in
गेंदों
chasing
में
that.
2-4।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
अच्छी
End
गेंद है,
of
अच्छी
the
गेंद है।
over.
अंदर आया
11
गिरने के बाद।
runs coming from it. Gujarat are 107 for 3.
6 ओवर में 93 रन बनेगा।
Wait on.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to
मुश्किल है।
score. and
देखते हैं।
take it.
अब राहुल तिवारी है अपने पास में।
Driven off the front foot.
पांड्या
Fantastic
जब तक
cricket
स्विच
shot.
पे है तब
Probably
तक बन
expected
सकता है।
more there.
बन जाएगा। चलो।
Wait there.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Oh.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
थर्ड मैन पे कोई आदमी खड़ा नहीं किया हुआ यार, क्या करे। गैप में नहीं, एक ही मिलेगा। अरे ओवर थ्रो भाई, नहीं 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 नहीं, नहीं।
Massive chance.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Big edge.
यहाँ पे एज लगकर
Threw
4
the
रन
hands
मिलता
at it. Got
हुआ।
it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep.
That's the over. Gujarat are 118 for 3.
अच्छा ओवर अपने लिए। चलो इस ओवर में हार्दिक का 50 हो जाएगा, और इसी के साथ हमारे
Great shot
हार्दिक
through the gap.
पांड्या
Perfect timing.
50 रन पूरे करते हुए।
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
80 रन चाहिए अभी भी, 200 रन के लिए बनेगा? बताइए कमेंट में बताइए।
Beauty, brilliant catch.
बाउंसर था।
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
खूबसूरत
Good
शॉट
bit of timing
4
there.
रन के लिए।
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
4 और बाकी है, 70 रन। देखते।
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Khan gets off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Gujarat are 131 for 5. Beaten on the drive.
No.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Catch it.
They'll get at least 1. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Mayers has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Hit that hard.
ये
Nailed
लगा
it.
6 रन.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy
राहुल
to
तिवारी
score.
2 गेंदों में 2-6 रन.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot.
यहाँ पर छक्कों की हैट्रिक लगाते हुए राहुल
Gets
टिवाडिया.
onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No, no, no.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Catch.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, nice.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a
राहुल
batter right at the top of
तिवाडिया
their
जो
game.
है वो अभी फुल फॉर्म में लग रहा है.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hey, bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hey, up. Nice.
Needs a direct hit.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan,
लास्ट
the
ओवर
pace bowler,
आवेश खान
coming into
सामने
the
राहुल
attack.
तिवाडिया. पहली गेंद भाई
Finds the
साहब.
fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, bowling.
काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी कर रहा है यहाँ पे आवेश खान.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hey, yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. Gujarat are 163 for 7. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. And that's the end of the innings. The Giants have been set a target of 164 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 5 runs added there. The Giants are 5 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The Cock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Strong appeal.
क्या कैच लिया है भाई फॉलो थ्रू में यहाँ पर मोहित ने.
Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. 8 runs added in that over. The Giants are 24 for 1. Joseph into the attack now from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Joseph is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Huge edge. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Giants are 27 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Giants are 41 for 1. Joseph from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Big shout. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Brilliant diving stop. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Loud shout.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Big edge. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Giants are 41 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the... heads, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big appeal. Gone, played all around it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 runs added in that over. The Giants are 62 for 3. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Massive edge. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
6 runs added there. The Giants are 68 for 4. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Keepers in.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Edge, what a ball!
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
5 runs added there. The Giants are 90 for 6.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
4 runs added in the over. The Giants are 94 for 8. Joseph coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Giants are 104 for 8.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Joseph from the north end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Bowler.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. 5 runs added in that over. The Giants are 122 for 8. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice.
Oh, yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Immaculate timing there.
Yes. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud appeal.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.